So welcome everyone to the free mindfulness practice today. I'm Beatrice. I'm a Hong Kong registered clinical psychologist. I'm also a certified mindfulness trainer from Canada. And today I'm going to share with you a mindful breathing practice with some pain guidance. And it happens today that I have a little back pain today. So I think it's a very good time that I can share this practice with you all. So every time I have to say this again, please bear with me, that even though I'm a clinical psychologist, I'm giving this free mindfulness practice is for practicing mindfulness itself. It's not aiming to give any therapy, and it's not going to replace any kind of therapy. So in case you need some clinical attention, please consult your doctor or your psychologist independently. Today we are going to cover meditation that is pain concern. So now I'm going to share some basic ideas about the pain meditation. So when we experience pain, we have the physical pain that we feel in the body, and we often also have a reaction to the pain, which usually it shows up like aversion, which means we resisting the pain. It could be like, I don't like it, when will it stop? How can I live with this all the time? Why the medicine doesn't work? Whatever, those like a reaction to pain, which is in our brain. And we this actually have interaction between the physical body and the mind. We may be anxious about the pain even before the pain comes. So we may limit our physical activity, or we may feel really emotionally annoyed when the pain was there. So those aversions also create more suffering to us because of this aversion of those ideas and emotions we feel. This is adding up the whole suffering level. And mindfulness for pain meditation especially is what we are trying to do is to eliminate the aversion, which means it would lower our suffering in this sense. We are trying to cultivate more acceptance, to befriend our pain, to change the relationship between us and the pain that we feel. Or it could be, we name it pain, it could be any unwanted sensation. You may call it tension, contraction, numbness, hurting, whatever. That is how we are hoping to, by changing the relationship with such unwanted sensation, we would lower our suffering. So let's get started. So now checking in, we're going to do a 20 minutes mindful breathing meditation. Would you like to do it by sitting or lying down? Now checking in, what's the best posture for you? Feel free to take things that would help you support your body. Like I'm using my cushion here, so I'm going to have it at my upper back. That would help a little bit to relieve my pain. So feel free to use, pillow, cushion to pop up your body. If you're lying down, you may consider putting your cushions in somewhere that would help. And checking in the room temperature, if it's not too cold or too warm. And of course, I assume that you join in from a private space. So make sure no one can suddenly interrupt your practice. No phone calls, so no sudden sound of message is going to interrupt your practice. Then when you're ready, we will start this meditation. Now, dropping in to the present moment. Getting in touch with the breath. Paying attention to the breath coming in and the breath going out all the way. Perhaps the discomfort that you feel in the body is calling for your attention. Just as the best as you can. Getting in touch with just one breath, or even just half breath is also okay. Seeing if it's possible, resting the attention with the in-breath. If you notice that you can stay with the whole in-breath, and trying to sustain the attention following our breath. Not trying to do anything, nothing to achieve, but simply sensing the breath. Keeping the breath the priority for the attention. Of course, the physical sensation, perhaps the pain, hurt, numbness, the tension, however we call it, is pulling our attention away. What we are doing here is trying to give priority to the breathing sensation. Seeing if we can stay with each breath. Just aiming to feel the in-breath sustaining the attention to the out-breath. Aiming to the coming in-breath. Once again, sustaining the attention to the out-breath. As the breathing will come anyway, no matter how much urge or intense sensations that exist in other parts of the body. We can always aim to attend to one breath. Aiming to attend to one breath. As curious as you can. Paying full attention to the breath. Seeing how the experience unfolds naturally. Remembering that we're not trying to make the pain go away, finishing it, but simply leaving with it. If the pain has been so strong that it keeps pulling away the attention very strongly, you may also try attending to the in-breath, letting it washing in to the region of the body that feels so intense to you. Or the out-breath, washing out from it. So letting the breath washing in, washing out around this region of the body. It still includes both those body sensations, the sensations within the practice itself and the breathing sensation. Trying to give a lightest touch with the breath, washing in and out. But the region of the body that feels so intense. No need to like your name. Simply staying with the experience. Which include the breathing sensation, discomfort of the body, holding the whole experience in spacious awareness. As open as you can, watching what happens in each moment. I think the experience unfolds itself. by becoming aware of the breath and the discomfort in the body in each moment. We are cultivating the intimacy with our own experience. Whenever the mind wanders away, the breath may go to any thoughts, perhaps related to the discomfort, the sounds that we can hear, or words. If that happens, simply acknowledging where the mind has been, and gently escorting the attention back to the breathing. Letting the breath washing in and out to the region of the body that feels uncomfortable right now. Letting it be. Not trying to change anything. Simply being with the breathing and perhaps the hurting sensations right here. With time, you may find the intense sensations may change with time. As curious as you can, watching it, letting it unfolds naturally. Even you can just pay attention to the breath for a tiniest moment. You're cultivating the acceptance and compassion to your own experience right now. So just letting the breath become the anchor. No matter how many times the mind may wander away from it, always welcoming the attention back to the breathing sensation, which is always here. Aiming to feel one breath at a time, or even just half breath is okay. Letting the breath washing in and out to the part of the body that feels most distant. If noticing one breath is possible, then trying to extend the awareness to the next whole breath. Aiming, sustaining. One breath at a time. Staying with the breath and the body experience right now. You have reclaimed the life in full spectrum. Cultivating the open heart, awareness, and self-compassion. Thank you for practicing together.